Okay, for this one, I want you guys to guess how they were able to accomplish this.
Okay.
A newly married California couple goes viral after their entire wedding ceremony reportedly only cost them $500.
They did it at court.
They did it over Zoom.
But it was a full so it's a full ceremony.
They stole everything.
A full ceremony? A full one? Like you mean like at a church?
How many people did they say?
It wasn't in a church. It was about like 40 to 50 people.
Okay.
So they bought $500 worth of Chipotle.
Yeah. I'm about to say
Everything else was free.
About a bunch of tacos from Del Taco. They're like 30 cents.
Yeah.
For Avenue 26.
I think they stole everything.
They stole it?
Did the whole enchilada,
So you're committed to the theft.
like photos, videos, all that stuff.
Photos, videos, wedding dress, cake.
Everyone hostage.
Oh, I like that take. That's a good take.
Was it on fucking credit card points or some shit?
So it was at someone's house. They got their clothes from like Goodwill.
It definitely wasn't someone's house. It was on a had a mountain view.
Is this fucking staking rewards from Luna cards?
Fucking Terra Luna, baby.
Did you have an expensive wedding?
No. It was gonna be, and then the pandemic happened.
Oh, you lucked out, huh?
Got lucky, but we had a very small intimate wedding, and it was a fraction of the cost of the original.
How much did you pay?
You know, like under $5,000.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no way!
Congratulations.
And we had deposits from the other spots that we just used to this spot.
Because originally it would have been how much? Like 20
it was
grand or
probably
something?
like 20, 30, maybe even 40, you know.
Congratulations.
And your boy escaped that bill, and it was fire. And it was actually kind of better
you,
too,
man.
because you feel bad for not inviting other people, you know, and not
I didn't get
having certain
invited.
people. Yeah.
Fucked up.
That's what I'm talking about.
I actually got an invitation from you.
I gave you guys an invitation.
I got it to the original one before the whole pandemic thing.
You know what? You know what's funny? Recently, I didn't realize that I didn't give out my the
Second
online, the second invitation
See, that's
to a lot
fucked
of
up.
people, and I
Wait, were you in charge of that?
no, I just figured like
That's what happens with low budget weddings.
my dad didn't even watch our wedding. I forgot to send him a link.
Oh my god.
But he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna watch it.
Damn.
To this day, actually,
He goes, I know what happens at those things.
yeah, whatever, it's fine. You guys do a dance, it's fine. It's all good.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it was. But it was really cool. It was really intimate, and it was actually, I personally liked it. It was more our style, I think.
That's dope.
Could you see yourself
Doing it
downsizing
To 40 people.
Could you see yourself being able to plan a $500 wedding?
No fucking way. As soon as they find out it's a wedding and you do it anywhere, it's already like
Premium price.
premium prices. They fuck you over.
Was it in Ukraine?
Why are we laughing at that?
I'm just trying to answer your
Because
questions.
it would be cheap.
hasn't said anything in a while.
I'm just trying to answer your shady questions, Ryan.
What are we imagining when why did we all laugh? Like, what did we see in our heads?
I just saw a fucking war zone.
I'd be like, yeah, it would be cheaper.
It's
yeah.
probably cheaper than those things.
We'll give you a discount on account of the whole,
Yeah. Don't say anything.
The elephant in the room.
Ryan, what is it? What happened?
I'll show you guys a video.
Are any of us close? Who's the closest?
Bart.
Oh my god!
Here's the video of their wedding. Wow.
Oh, that picture alone's $500.
All right. That's what I'm saying. Isn't that sick? For so yeah, 500 is their whole thing.
That was the iPhone
That's just
picture.
taking. Yeah, I was about to say that's just taking on the new iPhone.
iPhone 11, good camera.
But shit, that itself is more than $500.
That was good lighting.
That dress and fucking suit is already $500.
The flowers get you too.
Oh, they went to Angel's Crest or something?
Yes, exactly. So they held it at Angeles Crest on one of these those little turnaround.
I didn't know you could do that.
You could do it if you have less than 50 people.
That's genius, dude.
Dude, not everyone's gonna do this. It's ruined.
That is absolutely genius.
Chairs were in the budget.
$1.
That really is genius.
How much is the rental chairs?
I don't know, but they kept it pretty.
Probably like $200.
So the $500 was for the gas, dude. They just paid for the gas.
They filled up over by Barbo.
Just like less than $50 or something like that.
Oh, she got it from Shein?
She actually did.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking.
That's fucked
I'm
up.
so glad you got that.
How the fuck did
on
you
the
get the
dot,
dress
dude.
from Shein?
You can rent the turnout.
Well, they didn't even have to rent it.
They just blocked it with all their cars.
Just
pull
said,
it up.
Oh, I see.
That's honestly genius, dude.
What about all the Subarus? Like, wah, wah, wah.
You just got to deal with it, you know.
So they just did a quick ceremony.
That's fucking badass.
They fold up the chairs and then they had a party right there.
That's so
No,
good.
they had an actual after party, like a reception at a different place.
Oh, where did they go?
At another turn corner.
There, they went to the more I look at it, it is kind of cheap.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Look at the arch, yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
We need the fashion point of view.
But actually, we know what it looks like, dude. Because when you're there, a lot of people go and do fucking donuts in those turnouts. And so the whole ground is covered in tire tracks and shit.
Maybe it would be cool if they had a sign like a mile down the road that said, "Hey, wedding going on. Please do not race by."
And then there's cars that are constantly driving by.
Yeah.
That videographer did a great job though, because they like hit all those things. Yeah. But I like going on.
Fucking dirty ass Nissan.
Oh, the wedding dress was $47
Wow.
from Shein.
What's Shein?
Shein, dude, Shein is like the worst
Yeah,
fast
it's kind of
fashion
like-
brand in the world.
Is it like Forever 21 or whatever?
Dude, it's literally the next worst. It's like 10 times worse than the next worst.
What's the next worst? Fashion Nova?
Yeah, something like Fashion
Yeah,
Nova.
Boohoo and
Yeah,
Fashion
Boohoo
Nova.
and Fashion Nova don't even hold a candle to it.
What makes fast fashion bad?
Because the Shein will put, I think it's a ridiculous output of like 100,000 new styles a month.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's just like all these like pieces are like dirt. You know what I mean? Like it's just waste. Like a lot of it.
Is Shein a product of child labor?
Definitely, yeah. It's all the worst things combined. Plus they're probably like racist. Plus they're probably evil. Plus they're probably like killing people.
Did you hear that North Korea? Some of the high end clothing that you have might come from North Korea. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, because they did a deep dive and then they said that some of the companies in China, it says it's made in China, but what they do is they'll send materials to North Korea. North Korea sends it back to China, and then they did a fucking deep dive on it. It was like some jean companies, some high end places, and then it went to Europe. And I was like, damn, dude, that's crazy. It was made at a North Korean slave camp.
Holy.
Yeah, the Shein shit is crazy though.
So I don't know, man. My Bugle Boy jeans, they might be North Korean. Bugle Boy. You know, I don't know.
Are they comfortable though?
I know.
'Cause
They
it
seem
might be-
North Korean-ish, you know?
It's not an
Worried about your Bugle Boy jeans.
It might be comfy.
not ethically sourced, man.
Yeah, the Shein stuff is just scary because it's just how much output they have.
Yeah.
And like how much is just being wasted. Like where does it go? You know?
Who's buying all this?
We wear it for like a week, and then we donate it or whatever, and it ends up pretty much in Southeast Asia or Africa or whatever.
And also just how much they don't sell. It's just there.
Yeah.
You know, getting tossed. You know what I mean?
Thrown away
Like we don't know where it goes.
to the abyss, the closed abyss. Man, I'm kind of glad that like our generation too, we're not forced or pressured to like have these expensive weddings. We're like, imagine like everybody, like the boomer generation, right? It was like a weird social stigma. Like you have to spend a lot of money. Like you have to invite the
Percentage of
family.
your annual income or
Yeah. And then you had to go through all that shit and blow all fucking kinds of money. And I think it's still like that in a lot of communities, but like, I feel like it's way more accepted now, especially during the pandemic.
Especially for a reception, right? I understand, like, if you have a big party after your wedding, but like the actual ceremony, like it doesn't need to be that expensive, because you know it's something like that for $500. It looks pretty great. It looks pretty classy. It looks,
The pictures look good.
yeah.
The average cost of a wedding in California, what do you think it is?
40 grand.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'll say 30.
People go to those fucking Temecula
it.
wine countries and shit.
Those are so expensive, dude.
So-
Or that one farm with the giraffe.
God, 30 grand for a wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
crazy.
33 grand. Is the,
God
the
damn!
average cost of a California wedding.
That's a
that doesn't
Toyota
include-
Camry Sport.
Fully loaded, bro.
That doesn't include the ring either.
Yeah, that's so true.
So getting married probably costs like 50 grand.
Hey, so were the rings included in this $500 budget?
I don't believe the ring was included.
Bro, they ain't got no rings.
Yeah, they just got those like fitness bands from like Dick's Sporting Good.
That's so dope though.
For fucking $8 on Amazon.
Tracks my steps.
Buying a house together, like down paying, using 33 grand to down pay a house together, that's way more romantic.
Forge your life, dude. Set your life
I'll get
up.
a crib, dude.
But then some people are just balling, they can fucking do both, you know? They're like, we'll blow that on that or whatever, I don't know.
Like less people getting married too in general.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so boring.
Spoken like a true married man.
So at their
No, you know those shirts that where it's like the husband in like with like a ball and chain around his ankle. It's like, game over.
That's an ironic tee, bro. That's an ironic tee.
I have like 2 of those. It's just like game over. I'm like, who's buying that?
Who's making these? Yeah, who's at the airport like,
It's gotta be a 50-year-old dude.
It's a bunch of like married white guys going true.
Oh, this is hilarious. The boys gotta see this.
And then they wear it to the barbecue. Am I right? Am I right?
yeah, so in this wedding reception, the guests paid for their own food and stuff.
Wow.
They just had it at a
They ordered
lounge.
Uber Eats to the.
They pass the phone around. Hey, put your order in. Put your order in.
I mean, that makes sense because you could just do a deal with a restaurant or a
dope,
bar
though,
and then just hit the tab, you know, like
That's true.
That's pretty
That's probably
dope,
the best way to do it, honestly.
I get happy for people who save money on weddings. I'm just like, dude, good
I
job.
love a good deal, yo.
Yeah.
I love a good deal.
yeah, it's pretty tight.
Especially like, I mean, if you like most normal people don't have that kind of money. Like, who has 30 grand to drop on a normal? Even if you are kind of wealthy, like 30 grand to drop on a day is fucking a lot.
people go into debt just to do that.
Yeah.
Can you write that off?
If you're Kim Kardashian, you can write it off.
I think if you're influencer,
yeah.
you can write off your wedding. Dude.
Yeah, you can.
You film it?
It gets advertised.
No, like if you just record it and post it on
becomes
social
content.
media, that's a write-off. Yeah.
See, you missed your chance. Could have
Bro,
been.
this all Greg.
Could have had your wedding be a nutritionist.
You should have did like 5 push-ups there.
You should have done your wedding in an MMA cage.
I'm an idiot, dude. I don't get taxes, bro.